My name is Olwyn David, and of course I'm wearing a high-vis jacket for a reason, so let me start with that. I'm a qualified engineer, and I've worked around the world on a number of high-profile construction and infrastructure projects. For the last 4 years, I've worked with a major international construction firm, mainly in Asia, and you have all the details and the testimonials in the written part of my CV package. Now, out of this, there's an obvious story to construct. I'm a woman working in a very male world. That's something that has never fazed me. In fact, it's something that I and those who've employed me regard as an asset. But there is something that has fazed me, and it still does. And it's this. This was an accident at a building site. And it should never have happened. But it did. And one man died. And he had a wife and 3 children. And he sent all his money back home to them because he wanted his children to be educated, not like him. Now, my tutor used to tell us that we engineers are the ones building a better world. But all too often, we're building it on the lives of construction workers and their families. And having witnessed one such accident, it's the on-site safety of all construction teams and the suppliers that we use that has become my professional focus. Now, I've been fortunate enough to work with a company right at the leading edge of on-site safety, and I've seen the development of some fantastic new construction techniques that keep workers out of harm's way. But I believe we can do a great deal more. And I don't believe that zero harm just makes for good PR. I believe it's an absolute requirement of us all. And that's where I think being a woman in a man's world gives me a particular strength. Because when I ask people to care about safety, they don't regard me as soft. And if anyone makes the mistake of thinking that I am, I soon put them right. Now, a statement like that on paper from a woman might not carry so much conviction. So with my high-vis jacket and my hard hat on, I thought I'd put the message across a little bit more persuasively. I'm now looking for a new position as a director of safety in charge of policy, procedure, and on-site methodologies with a company that has vision and the will to lead the way in our industry for this mission-critical area. One final thing, I do have a family, a husband and 2 children, Sam, who's 8, and Millie, who's 7. And we've discussed this at length, and until the children reach secondary school age, we're happy living overseas, wherever that may be. So thank you, and take care.